Hi. So the word design has an awful lot of meanings. And the one that I want to talk about today is the meaning of creating an effect on purpose. So with intention, creating an effect that might be as simple as getting someone to buy more of something, or might be as profound as making people feel more included in the political process or the public decision-making process. You can sometimes create a good effect, not on purpose, and good for you, but you're not really doing design when that happens. And a lot of the time, you can create a pretty bad effect if you're not thinking about design. So creating an effect on purpose, on behalf of particular people, whether they might be citizens, whether they might be public servants who are trying to do jobs in order to serve the citizens, is one of the core tasks of this Code for America community. And I've talked to so many people about the great work that they're doing to make this happen in their cities, in their governments, in their brigades, as we've gone through this summit. So it's really gratifying to hear how many people are doing this kind of design work. And we've got a lot of guides that have been put out about how we ought to do design. Start with needs. We should design with data. With people. We should all do the hard work to make it simple. Are you guys in agreement? Yay! Furthermore, USDS has come along and said we should understand what people need. And we should address the whole experience from start to finish. And this is a good point, because design isn't just about software and it isn't just about paper. A lot of times it's about what happens when I come into a counter to register for a permit or to register my child for school. Someone was talking to me earlier today about redesigning the experience of what happens when an officer pulls me over. That's an actual experience that we could design intentionally to respect a citizen who at that moment is suspected of an infraction, but hasn't necessarily been proved to have committed one and is still a human that the officer should interact with in a humane way. We should make it simple and intuitive. So this is great. So, I feel like this is all pretty uncontroversial. So raise your hand if you agree that we should do all those things. Great, keep your hand up. Keep your hand up if you are doing as much designing for and with people in your organization as you feel you should be. Me too, honestly. We're still working on this at Code for America. So we've put together a panel today to talk about not what has already happened in GDS, and I could not admire their work on gov.uk more, but they're coming to us and they're giving wonderful presentations from 4 years of building success upon success with a tremendous budget and a tremendous wind behind them in the form of ministerial authority and a tremendous and large team. So how are people actually getting started on doing all these great things that you all just agreed I saw you want to be doing, and are not quite doing yet in all the ways that you would wish? Even if we constrain it to the simple world of software development, which really isn't all that large a part of all the things that we could design humanely to serve citizens and to make the jobs of public servants easier, even if we constrain it to that, how do we take these principles and put them into practice? If you're not doing as much as you want to do in this area today, how do you start doing it so that you're doing a lot of it tomorrow and into the foreseeable future?